Okay, so I'm sitting in my Peugeot 505 V6 5-speed manual. I just wanted to point out something, a mistake I made, and using this opportunity to bring it to notice of her so you don't make the same mistake. Years back, when I had the car, I got to know that you are supposed to be waxing your vehicle. I mean, talking about the body, waxing it to prevent the paint from fading, scratching and all that. Not that you prevent a serious scratch, but all this minor scratch and all that to prevent it. But most importantly, the sun. You prevent the sun from affecting the paint. But of course, I was like, oh, I didn't take it serious. I was like, okay, I'll do that. I'll buy the. I think I felt too lazy to do something about it. Nothing stopped me from taking it to the professionals that do wax vehicles, but then I was like, what's the need? It's not a big deal. Why would I spend so much just to pay? Of course, when you are looking at the paint and it's still glittering and looking very new, you'll be like, nothing's going to happen, at least in the nearest future. I think 3 years later or thereabouts, it started showing. When was that? I think when I observed that was in 2014, 2015. That's when I started to realize that, wow, this thing has started happening eventually. It started wearing. In fact, let me show you because it will make more sense. Okay. Now this is it. You can see this is what is going to happen when you choose not to wax your vehicle, the body especially, because this part of the vehicle, the body of the vehicle is facing the sun directly, including this. So because of that, of course, I stay at this Abuja. I stay in the northern part of the country. That is always very hot. The weather is always very hot. So you can see what has happened. The sun has really dealt with it. If I had do what I learned when I first got the car in 2011, January 2011, this wouldn't have happened. But it's not a big deal because I will just have to spray the entire car. So actually, it didn't affect it did, but not that much. It didn't affect the other side of the body, but the side, the bonnet, the roof, and the boot. This is the side that's mostly affected. I mean, it's valuable. Like you can see, this side is not facing the sun. It didn't affect it. But here, wow, it's valuable. So it's not just a warning, but I'll let you know what could happen to your car if you choose to ignore what I'm telling you. You might think, oh, it's not my portion, like people always say. It doesn't matter. It's not anybody's portion. It's the choices we made. I made the choice not to apply the knowledge I learned, and it cost me the good. I mean, you need to see how good and new this paint was when I got the car. But now it's all gone. So anyway, yesterday, it has happened. I mean, you can always repaint the car and all that, so no big deal. Yesterday I went to what's it called, Nest Cash and Carry. For those in Abuja, you know what I'm talking about. It's a big supermarket. So I went there and bought a car, Kanuba car wash, Formula One. I've been using Formula One product, but this is the first time I'm going to use their wax. Let's see how good it's going to be. I'm not saying it's the best in the market or the only best, But I know I've tested some of their products, which I also do a video on, and trust me, they are among the best. I mean, their products are serving me. They are doing what I intend, or the reason I bought them for. Very good. The one for detailing the dashboard, perfect. But I mean, it doesn't matter whether I say perfect or not, but it's really doing the job. It brings out the original color of the dashboard, the door mats, the center console, whatever you apply it does a good job. Same with leather, what's it called, the leather on the seat. It does a good job there too. It's one of the best. I mean, if you apply it on the, I'm talking about the leather treatment, the Formula 1 leather treatment for cars. If you apply it, wow, for months, it keeps the leather intact. No matter how hot the weather is, it will hardly affect the leather. No cracking, nothing. It's very, very good. I'll probably do a video on that soon. So yeah, I've gotten this one. I think what I'll do is I'm going to follow my path of least resistance, and that is doing this thing on my own, because I know once it comes to taking it to a professional, I'll be like, yes, I can afford it, but is that really necessary, or blah blah blah. But it's something I can actually do. So since this is the first time I'm going into car waxing, so I can't really tell you how to do it. I myself is also new in it, so but there are so many videos on YouTube or whatever that detail how to wash your car yourself without any professional tool. So I'll try it, and hopefully if it works for me. So if you don't want your car paint to fade, especially if you are living in the northern part of the country or wherever, or any country that is always very hot, or the weather is hot or sun, start waxing your car. It will prevent your car paint from fading or peeling off or whatever, and keeps your car glittering like brand new vehicle. All right, talk to you in another video.